So you started your career with sales,
Yeah.
right? And I'm 100% sure that if anybody's looking for a skill to develop in themselves, it is sales. But I want to move a little bit further from this thing. How do you maintain this level of energy? And you believe in energy, right? Why you have this kind of energy? Because nobody's born with that type of energy. So you have to develop it in yourself, or you see a value in it to have this type of energy.
What's the alternative?
No, there are dull people. There are people that are down. You come into the place, you smile. As soon as you came to the studio, you smiled with everyone, you spoke to everyone, you put the vibes up. So you believe in this.
But to me, it's like, what is the actual alternative? If I'm realistic, if I walk into a room, imagine I came in here today. Hello, nice to meet you. Sorry I'm late.
That's crap. Yeah.
And you're like, hey Spencer, nice to meet you, man, you know. And I'm like, yeah, nice to meet you too. You know, we're going to do this podcast. That would change the mood of the environment. It would change the energy. To me, it's like we have no choice. We can be optimistic, we can be pessimistic, or as our fathers will say, I'm not pessimistic, I'm a realist. And it's like, why do our fathers say that? Because they've had lots of disappointments. But nobody will admit that they're pessimistic. But then you think about your life. How do you live your life? You've got to live it optimistically. So for me, it's like being positive all the time is important. Now, where do I get that juice from? I go to the gym every morning at 5 o'clock. You know, I get that because I know my day will be better. So that's important to me. I love talking to people. I love meeting people. And so if I'm going to meet you for the first time, what am I going to show you? My average side of me,
True.
my mediocre side, my miserable side of me. Imagine if that's the person you got to know. What would you think about me after I left? And you spoke to other people here and you said, yeah, he will. What about him? You know.
True.
So for me, it's like I don't have any choice. Now, I know that not everybody has to be at this high level all of the time, you know, but that's okay. And I don't judge anyone. I have to be.
But some moment in your life inspired you to be like this, or you've been always like this? Because we coach people.
I come from a place where I hate people failing. Not failing. I hate people losing. And I want everyone to win. And the world's big enough for everybody to win. And I just want everyone to be the best version of themselves they can be. And the vast majority of society are not. The vast majority, there's only a small percentage that really are firing on all cylinders. And so for me, it's like, if there's a way that this energy can leave somebody a tiny bit inspired, a tiny bit motivated, just more than they were, then that's got to be worth doing.
Then what motivates you to do that? What motivates Spencer?
I don't like seeing people suffer. I struggle with seeing people suffer.
It comes from a pain standpoint, like you suffered before. That's why you.
I think that when I was young, I learned how to sell. So then forevermore, I had a skill I could use. I could always make money, no matter what. I can sell. I can make money, whether it's selling houses, electrical equipment, office equipment. It doesn't matter. I can find a way. I know the process. I've learned how to sell.